Thank you for being here today.
Yep.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah,
That'd
no
be
problem.
great.
No problem.
So if you could just tell me your name and your relationship to Jacob.
Jacob Kolpeck is my full name, and who is this for again?
Jacob Watson,
Oh,
your friend. Hi there, I just want to thank you for coming in today.
yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, anytime, man. Anyways, if you could start out stating your full name and how you know Jacob.
Okay. My name's Jacob Allen Clark, and we went to high school together. We're in the same town. Do I get paid now, or do you pay me after this interview? Okay. Sorry.
Why are we doing this?
It's his 21st birthday,
Oh,
this Saturday.
okay. Is it just like a good old happy birthday thing, or
Yeah,
we
it's
go?
just a happy birthday video. You know, like you'd kind of talk about your relationship to him and you know what it's been like knowing him, the time you've known him, that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. Probably wouldn't have asked me.
How long do you think you've known Jacob?
I don't really know if I'd use the word known. Like known about is probably a little bit better phrase. Maybe a couple of years. It's kind of rough. I mean, I don't really know him. I mean, he probably was in my life for years before I noticed him. He's just not a very striking character.
All right. What about how did you meet Jacob?
I think we were in high school together, and he was a few grades above me. I didn't know him too well. It's just one of those things. I just don't understand why you're asking me to do this.
Is this what you're wanting? Like, is this? I mean, am I supposed to be honest or?
Yeah, no, absolutely. We want honesty.
Okay,
Honest.
cool. Yeah.
All right. So what would you say is Jacob's most striking feature?
His knees, more than likely. Like
Knees.
what-
Could you elaborate on that? Why the knees?
It's kind of hard to explain, but like when I see them, it's just when I see them, I can't control myself. I just start sweating profusely, and they're just perfectly round with a little bit of hair on the end.
And Watson, he provides that to you.
From a distance.
What would you say would be Jacob Watson's most striking factor? Like the first thing you see, that's Jacob. I know Jacob.
Shoes. Definitely shoes.
Would you please elaborate on that?
He's got these old grandpa kind of hemp shoes. You know, it like says a lot about his character because, you know, they're old and ugly like him. They look useless, but they have a little bit of use in them. I mean, you can put them on your feet. I don't know how good they're going to do for you, but I mean, they are shoes. And that's kind of who Jacob is as a person, I feel.
All right. So what kind of talents do you think Jacob Watson possesses?
I know he likes to crochet. Somebody told me, actually, when I was in high school, that he's a big crocheter. The Crochet Club, have you heard of it? No. No, I don't know where to go with that.
Has he ever crocheted you anything?
Oh yeah, my junior year, I think he came to that graduation. I remember that, and he brought me specifically a knee pad crocheted.
Oh,
A crochet.
You're the knee guy, right?
I wouldn't label myself as the knee guy, but yeah.
So how did you meet Jacob Watson?
So we met probably about a few years ago at the Smith and Fair. I just got there, and he was currently being mistaken as the pig they were going to dress for the pig dressing contest. And I noticed the mistake, and he was not a pig. I mean, he's not an animal pig. Say what you want about the guy, but So anyways, I noticed this and I was like, hey guys, I'm new in town, but how about we don't set that young boy out there to be dressed like a pig? And everybody else was kind of like, I guess you're right. And from there, I kind of started to know Jacob.
So how long would you say you've known Jacob Watson?
I think it's. He was in elementary with me as well. I know that. I remember seeing him. I think about like second or third grade. He was like fifth grade at that point.
Yeah. Knees not quite fully developed.
No, but they were still there. They were definitely getting there.
All right, you said you don't know Jacob that well, but if you had to say he had any kind of talent, what would it be?
Probably repelling women. Very, very good at that.
Okay.
I've noticed.
Would you elaborate?
So basically, like let's say there's a group of women and they're walking. If Jacob were to walk towards them, they would walk away from him, thus repelling the women.
Interesting.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, I've never seen anything like it. I mean, you could have dog shit on your shoe and not get the same effect that Jacob gets without dog shit anywhere on his body.
So how long after knowing Jacob did you guys become friends?
Yeah, we were really not in a lot of contact. It'd be like, see him down the hall, I'd be like, hey! And then he's like, but I'm like, oh, it's whatever. But
So a lot of nonverbal
Yeah.
communication between
Yep.
the two of you.
for years, this went on.
Mm.
Yes. And it wasn't until maybe I was a freshman or sophomore that I started to get into contact and like actually get a little more verbal stuff from the guy.
This is just for video.
Yeah.
If, say, Jacob was going to die tomorrow, what would be your last words to him?
I mean, could I just avoid? Do I have to say something to him? Can I just like not like see him that day and then it's like, oh no, he died the next day? Or is this like I have to for this video?
Yeah, it's a have to. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay. I guess if I had to say something to Jacob the day before he died, are you proud of who you are? Ask him if he ever wished he had brushed his teeth a little more. Or taken showers more frequently. I mean, he doesn't really smell great. Does it have to be positive? I mean, this is pretty negative stuff. I mean, do I need to...
It's just what you'd say to him.
What I'd say, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, that pretty much wraps it up. Maybe I'd also say see you later. No, I don't really want to see him later. Never mind. That's it.
If Jacob were to die tomorrow, what would you want to say to him today?
Jeez. Some on my leg, sorry. If Jacob died tomorrow, what would I like to say? Hey, old chap. I'm gonna miss you, darling. There's been a good round we had, you know. Just fucking flying here.
Are you still saying this to him, or are you just...
Yeah, actually.
It's very nice. It's touching.
I'll tell you what's fucking nice, okay? Oh.
So is that all? Is that all you'd say to him? Is that kind of encapsulate your last words to Jacob Watson?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't know him too well.
Say something nice.
It'd be hard after all the mean shit I just said. Congratulations! 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 This is a meme. He'll know.
Now we'll actually have you say something nice
Okay.
from the talk to the camera.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Hey, man.
Hey man.
Hey, man. Hey, Jacob. It would really suck if you died on your birthday. I wouldn't want that to happen. But just know that I really appreciate our friendship and what it's come to be. So,
Alright, that's it.
huh?
That's all you're saying. You've known him for like 3 or 4 years?
Well, known for like 10, I'd say 10 or 11 years, but
That's all you're gonna say. Okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, it's your thing to him. It's not. I don't really care.
kind of bring it on the spot, goddammit. Okay.
Hey, motherfucker.
Please try not to yell.
I love the hell out of you, okay? I just want you to know that.
But no, seriously, congrats on turning 21, living 21 years on this really shitty place we call home. I appreciate our friendship very much so. The 5 years I've known you have been pretty great. I think you've helped me to grow a lot as a person through experiences we've had and stuff like that. So I really thank you for those moments we've shared that have, I think, shaped me to be the person I am today. And keep doing you, boo-boo.
Hey, motherfucker.
No.